Hello students, let's continue chapter 2 Nutrition in Animals. Students, our food has passed on from mouth to esophagus and then to stomach, and now it will pass to small intestine.
We will now see what happens in small intestine. This is our small intestine. Small intestine is highly coiled and it is about 7.5 meters long. The inner lining of the small intestine secretes some digestive juices, and also the small intestine receives the digestive juices which is secreted by liver and pancreas. We have studied that liver and pancreas are digestive glands present in our body. So they also secrete some digestive juices and they pass on these digestive juices to small intestine. So with the help of these digestive juices, complete digestion of food takes place in small intestine. Students, you have to remember this, that food is completely digested in the small intestine. In the small intestine, the carbohydrates get broken into simple sugars such as glucose, fats into fatty acids and glycerol, and proteins into amino acids. So we have studied that liver and pancreas are digestive glands which secretes digestive juices. Students, let's study about liver. The liver is a reddish brown gland situated in the upper part of the abdomen on the right side. It is the largest gland in the body. Yes, students, it is the largest gland in the body. It secretes bile juice. Bile juice is stored in a sac called the gallbladder. Students, you can see gallbladder in diagram. The bile plays an important role in the digestion of fats. Now we will study about pancreas. The pancreas is a large creamed color gland located just below in the stomach. Students, you can see in the diagram it is just below the stomach. The pancreatic juice acts on carbohydrates, fats and proteins and changes them into simpler forms. Now we will study about absorption in the small intestine. So, what is absorption? The digested food can now pass into the blood vessels in the wall of the intestine. This process is called absorption. So we can say that absorption is the process by which the digested food can pass into the blood vessels. Let's move forward. Now we will study about villi. The inner walls of the small intestine have thousands of finger-like outgrowths. These are called villi. The villi increase the surface area of absorption of the digested food. Each villus has a network of thin and small blood vessels close to its surface. Students, villus is a singular form of villi. The surface of the villi absorbs the digested food materials. Now we will understand what is assimilation. The absorbed substances are transported via the blood vessels to different organs of the body, where they are used to build complex substances such as the proteins required by the body. This is called assimilation. So, assimilation is the process in which the absorbed food is used for producing energy and growth. In the cells, glucose breaks down with the help of oxygen into carbon dioxide and water, and energy is released. The food that remains undigested and unabsorbed enters into the large intestine. So students, Now we will study about large intestine. The large intestine is wider and shorter than small intestine. It is about 1.5 meter in length.
Its function is to absorb water and some salts from the undigested food material.
The remaining waste passes into the rectum and remains there as semi-solid feces. Now we will study about last compartment of alimentary canal is anus. The fecal matter is removed through the anus from time to time. Students, you can see in the diagram egestion, the process by which the undigested food materials are thrown out of the body is called egestion. Students, now we will discuss about diarrhea, which is given in your textbook in blue box at page number 17. Sometime you may have experienced the need to pass watery stool frequently. This condition is known as diarrhea. It may be caused by an infection, food poisoning, or indigestion. It is very common in India, particularly among children. Under severe condition, it can be fatal. This is because of the excessive loss of water and salts from the body. Diarrhea should not be neglected. Students, diarrhea should not be neglected. Even before a doctor is consulted, the patient should be given plenty of boiled and cold water with a pinch of salt and sugar dissolved in it. This is called oral rehydration solution, means ORS. Okay students, I hope you have understood. We will continue this chapter in next video. Thank you.